Hey, Dane. Hey, Hands. How you doing? How you feeling? Good morning. Will up, Blue? I see you. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, y'all. It's a new day. I hope your morning is going off good. What's up? Yes, the time. What up, to everybody? What up, though? I'm sipping on my coffee. You know, I need a little extra caffeine today. I had a long night, y'all. What up, Two Eyes? What up, Tata? No sound. Y'all can't hear me? Okay, y'all don't be making me scared now. Y'all can't hear you. Don't be making me scared. Okay, man. I'm gonna let a few more people come through before I start the show. Woman Crush Wednesday, Cece, I'll take that. Shout out to all the ladies. Shout out to all the baddies. Shout out to all the ladies getting that bag. Shout out to all the ladies that got a job, a car, a house. Shout out to all the ladies just doing it. Yes. Of course, Tata. Shout out to all the ladies doing it. I see a few new people, but yeah, I need to know where everybody's from. I know where most of y'all is from, but I see a few people like Blue. Where you from? Rap Yo City. Rap Yo City. Oh, that shit. Rap Yo City. That used to be my song, y'all. Remember when that song used to play in the club? Man. Oh, it used to be fights happening after that shit. Miami, what up, though? Shoot, it's way different. I'm dumb. Don't say that. You're not dumb. The dogs are here, Cece. I ain't got no time for none of y'all. They're still looking for Kid Chaos for murder. Yo, we talked about it on the show CP already this weekend. It took me 2 days to finally watch the battle because I already knew, because France was out there. I already knew what happened. I didn't want to see. I had to prepare myself. I had to prepare my heart. And Kid Chaos is a monster. I said on Twitter, I'm like, yo, I don't care if you low tier, bottom tier, or a GOAT. If you are not ready to battle, you should stay away from Casey. Like, Casey is just not that one. He did Saga bad, but also Saga defeated himself too by, choking 2 rounds. His first was good. His first round was good. I liked it. I don't know what be happening with Saga sometimes. He just be, ooh. Like I said yesterday, he just needs to focus on the wedding. You know what I'm saying? Give his fiance the wedding of her dreams. Take that honeymoon. Come back. And then come back to battle rap when he gets it together. Because I still love Saga. I don't care. There was nothing Saga could do with KC. He might have been right, but we will never know because he choked. I don't know what he had. We're his second and third for real. So, yeah. Okay, y'all. We got some people up in here. We're going to start the show. But, of course, we gotta get that bag. I got to secure that bag real quick and tell you about Manscaped. We still got the promo code. Let's talk battle rap. Well, it's LTBR. LTBR is the code. Use that. You get 20% off and you get free shipping. So whether you buy one product, whether you buy that whole little starter kit that they give you, that got the ball lotion, the ball spray, the lawnmower, the newspaper. Fellas, y'all know about the newspaper. So if you get that whole big box, that whole kit, it comes with everything that you would need. So definitely make sure you hit up Manscaped. The promo code is still live and full in effect. Okay, so let's talk about the show. We're going to start off with Eazy. We got to talk about my boy Eazy and my boy Calicoe. Shout out to both of them, but Eazy says in his champion interview that he had before the battle, he said that Calicoe is easier to battle than T-Top. CJC, he done lost his damn mind, okay? Now, he was talking major spice on that whole interview because he was saying, like, well, if T-Top is chasing Cal, and if I battle T-Top and beat T-Top, I should get Calicoe, which I hear you. I hear you, Eazy. But I need Eazy to put a little bit more respect on Calicoe in his name. I need him to put a little bit more respect on Calicoe in his name because Calicoe, he talk that street gospel, and y'all know only Calicoe don't care. Only if Calicoe don't care. Anastasio said, hey, Cece, hey, girl. Cuban says, I don't agree. Laughing my ass off. Shout out to Cuban. Eazy might be right, low key. Bobby, put some respect on his name, too. Cal the truth, but his delivery ain't as it is today. Okay, Tata says, I think he's speaking about how Cal just rap versus Top that do many things. Okay. Maybe so, Tata. Maybe so. But I would say this because I think we talked about this before on the podcast that we're all here for Cal versus Eazy. Cal is not easy battle for Eazy. Cal is not an easy battle for Eazy. Facts, Cuban. Like, we not about to act like, look, there has been times in the past where it felt like Cal didn't care 100% about a battle. But when he do, like, Calicoe has beaten some of y'all favorite battle rappers. So we're not going to act like we don't know who Calicoe is. Okay. He just got done beating Verb. So we're not going to act like Calicoe just fell off completely. But Cal rap, he dangerous. That's what I'm trying to say, Tata. Tell him. Cece, I know you biased, but Eazy 2-1 versus Cal. Lion Legacy. I think these two need to see each other. I think Cal definitely is, and he's definitely entertaining this battle a little bit more. I see the back and forth on Twitter. Cal is definitely entertaining this battle more. And I think after what Eazy did versus Top, I still got Eazy 2-1. So it's no shade. Eazy is really good. And he has not let down fans yet. Cal just demands his price. That ain't none of my business. You know what I'm saying? You pay these men what they think they worth or what they deserve. It's going to be another one of them ones. Cal was subpar versus Verb. I think the sandwich bag line was that definitely. Okay. The sandwich bag line though was fire. It kind of wrapped it all up. Like, you know what? That's all I needed. That was what I was waiting for, Cal. And when he delivered it, it was a wrap. If he cares, Eazy don't have a prayer. I think. Look, I think it's gonna be like, because when Calicoe talk, it's damn near like gospel. But this one will be definitely for the streets. This ain't going, I agree with what Eazy said though on Champion. It's not going to be any personals. It's not going to be no extra shit. It's just going to be street talk straight up for 3 rounds. You know, and I do agree with Eazy. You know, T-Top does a little extra things too. You know, he definitely was going for the personals. But I think these two are just going to bark on each other and keep it street. And I'm here for it. When I got to climb the wall to be the GOAT. Okay, let me see what the chat is saying. The ill will cat. Yo, that's the Calicoe. That's the Calicoe that's going to have to come see Eazy. I need that type of Calicoe that was angry. Now, Calicoe was pissed. He was mad. He wanted to smoke Ill Will because he had had enough with Ill Will at that moment. You know what I'm saying? They cool now, which I'm happy, but they had to battle. They had to see each other to get to where they are today. Now, if Calicoe approaches this like that, come on now. If we get that Cal that we saw versus Ill Will, come on now. Cal might give Eazy that first loss, that first clear loss. I'm just saying, nobody has done it yet. Nobody has done it yet with Eazy. Don't want to see Cal versus T-Top anymore. I kind of do. Lil Reggie said Eazy 30 over Cal. Lil Reggie, wait a minute, Lil Reggie. I gotta talk to you real quick. Lil Reggie, you starting off 2021 just going against me at all costs. I don't know how I feel about this. We used to be like this, Reggie. I don't know what's going on with you this year, Reggie. 30, y'all tripping. Who's a 30? I low-key want Top versus Mook. We gonna move on. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. But we got other battle rappers calling people out. We got other rappers talking spicy about other battle rappers. And this time, you know, my girl RX had a good Sunday. She had a good showing versus Gaddis, regardless if you got her winning or losing. I thought she did a really good job. And she thought so too, because that's why she said, E Hart, I ain't forget. I ain't forget, E Hart. We supposed to be battling. Where you at, boo? So how do y'all feel about this battle? Are you here for it? Do you still want to see it? Because it was supposed to happen last year. CJC, Hart would kill her. Hey, mama. G4, they treating E Hart like food now. Facts. Britt, no, Hart would kill her. Okay. Oh, no. Tata, you not here for it? Yikes. Yeah, it's the time. I don't know how I feel about this one. I think we need to just see E Hart come back. I know she still feels some type of way about that Shine battle. She really, I know, because I've seen her talk about it leading up to that battle. She really wanted that opportunity with Shine, and then when she finally got it, it didn't go her way, which I get. She need to get some bigger names first. Who? RX or Hart? She just had a good battle. She don't need to die. Ta-ta. Ooh, you talk about RX. 2-1 either way, depends on what type of night they're on. Britt say she beat herself after that Shine battle. She did. She did. She was kicking herself in the ass. She was upset with herself, which we all been there before when we have not shown up and we have not performed to our highest abilities and we dropped the ball. You know, you're a little tough on yourself, but I think, you know, it's been enough time for her to be like, okay, it's a new year. I will feel much better if I smoke somebody. Who am I going to smoke to make me feel better? Hart pen is just too heavy. RX pen is good too, though. RX pen is really good. Even Gaddis said that she is probably one of the most intricate female battlers she's battled in a long time. Gaddis said that if you was watching the Twitch stream for Grand Prix, she said that out of her words. That's not me. Gaddis said that herself. Gaddis gave RX a lot of credit. She said she is really, really good. I think RX just needs, you know, to slow down her delivery just a little bit, because sometimes she just rushes through her material. I think she needs to slow down a little bit. Her pen is there. I just know for me, I would like to see a little bit more bark. Mama, they both have pens, but both struggle in performing material. Mama, I hear that. Tata says, me too. G4 says, RX pen is not her weakness. What is it then? Verbal warfare needs to drop the E Hart versus Young I battle. I'm okay. Lion Legacy, a heavier opponent than E Hart. Tata said personality. Taja, RX versus Coffee, and I feel better. See, this is what I'm saying about, I know RX got that bark in her. I know she do. She got that goddamn bark. Because when I was watching that Hip Hop Is Real interview she did with SR and Black Diamond, she was barking on Coffee. She was barking. She was barking on coffee. So I know she got it in her. I know she do. I know she got it in her. I just want to see a little bit more of it in a battle. Every Latina woman has a bark. Showa said, I said the same shit. See, I'm telling you, our ex got it in her. Our ex got it. Myverse, how long you been involved in battle rap? Since Summer Madness 1, boo-boo. Since Summer Madness 1, boo-boo. Yeah, I've been going to battles. I've been around it for a minute. Yeah. I've been around it for a minute, Myverse. How you doing this morning? But yeah, our ex definitely got the bark. I think she just needs to let it out a little bit more in a battle. And I think she'll be good because it, you know, with Gaddis and other people that got high energy and they a little bit more aggressive, it kind of like, you know, she got to even the playing field just a little bit more. But she got it. Myverse, you here for smoke? How many battles of mine have you seen? I've seen enough to say what I said about you in my assessment. I've seen enough. I think so. How many? I mean, you had one battle last year. You had a few battles, like maybe like 4, 5 years ago. Like, is there an issue, Myverse? How many battles have you seen of mine? Enough to know what I said, sweetie? Do you think that you should froggy leap Cece and Coffee and Yoshi to get some of these plays? What we doing? What we doing, Myverse? Hey, Myverse, you know what? It's all love because I never said nothing mean about you. I'm just saying, I don't think that you should be getting some of these plays before some of the ladies. And that's what I said. If you don't agree, you can come on the show. You come on the show. You come on the show and we can talk about it. I mean, I think that's not a lie to say there's other ladies putting in more work than you. I don't think that's being unfair. You know what I'm saying? You know, I feel like your body of work and what you have been doing lately, because we all know battle rap is about what was your last showing and what have you been doing lately determines what you get. And we all know I've been critical. Sweetie, if you want a number, I'll give you 5. If you want a number 5 of them things. Okay? I saw your RX battle. You know, people got you winning. I'm not mad at it. You did your thing with Bonnie. Okay, but I'm talking about girls who are putting in work consistently and who are shaking the room and shaking the culture. Okay? That's what I'm talking about. Now, if that's your goal for 2021, but then by all means, sis, go out there and start shaking the room. But you haven't seen my battles. No. honey, sweetie, I already gave you an answer. I've seen your battles. And that's my fair assessment that you haven't been putting in the same work as a lot of your peers and a lot of girls who have just arrived. Okay? Who have just arrived. You ain't been putting in more work than Vixen. You haven't been putting in more work than Casey. Okay, you can say I just arrived, but honey, you on my show. You on my show trying to argue, but I just arrived. But again, I'm gonna be respectful because Myverse, I know that ain't you. So I'm gonna be respectful and just say, I'm looking forward to see what you do in 2021. You want to get those bags, you want to prove everybody wrong, battle. Because I'm gonna say this one time. That's how you shut people up. You come on here and be upset with what people got to say about you and all that other stuff on my show, what I got with friends, You can get upset about what I say, but what you can do is battle. Because that's what Casey's doing. That's what Coffee's doing. That's what Yoshi's doing. That's what Vixen's doing. That's what Flames is doing. That's what a lot of your peers are doing. They're battling. So when you go out here and start smoking, I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to be like, damn, Myverse was out here smoking. But until then, I ain't got much to say. I'm not upset. I just want to know that you're making an informed assessment. Baby girl, I said it once, I'll say it again. I watched the battles. I've been paying attention to what you're doing, just like a lot of other girls. Okay? But I don't feel like it's fair that you can just feel like you can froggy leap and get some of these battles that you're asking for. And you got girls out here battling 3, 4, 5, 6 times a year. And before our ex, you didn't battle for like 2, 3 years, Myverse. What? We gotta be honest. Can we all just get along for a time? I'm trying. I'm trying to be nice. But we gotta be honest, Myverse, before our ex battle, you know, stop acting like outside was closed. Closed for who? Stop acting like outside was closed or wasn't closed. Our ex, again, mama, I can only make a fair assessment by what you're doing. Just like with the other ladies. You know, if you had other things that you was doing, great. Go ahead and do it. But we're talking about battle rap. We're not talking about other things that people do on the side. We're talking about battle rap. Okay? That's all we doing. That's all we talking about is battle rap. And I've never said nothing disrespectful. I've always said you have a high ceiling. You got great potential. You just need to battle more. You need to battle more. All right, Myverse is easy on the eyes, though. Myverse is a very beautiful girl. She's a very beautiful woman, but I know that that's not all that she can do is just stand there and look pretty. But I would like to see more of it. I have 9 battles, by the way. That's nice. That's nice. Okay, that's nice, sweetie. That's nice. But again, it still doesn't change the fact that before our ex, you ain't battled in years. But that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. You still got a lot of potential. And by all means, don't let me stop your bags, honey. If you got bags coming up, I will be there front row and center to watch it. So, and I just think it's funny how you're getting so pressed about what I'm saying, then your peers are saying the same thing. But that's all I'm going to say. I'm going to leave it alone. Because we got a show. We got a show to do. So if Myverse, if you want to stick around, you're more than welcome to stick around, hunty. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep it respectful. And, you know, if you say anything on Twitter, I'm going to keep it respectful too, because I'm not that type of female, but, you know. She was battling on Wildin' Out. Just saying, Wildin' Out ain't battle rap. And we all know Myverse. Shoot, there's YouTube clips of Myverse smoking Nick Cannon on his own show. I'm not going to deny that. But we talking about battle rap. When we talk about the guys, we don't talk about, oh yeah, and don't forget, like Hitman on Tuesday was doing his thing on Wildin' Out. We're talking about battle rap. We know what we're talking about, so let's not try to muddy the waters to make a point. Girl, I can't wait. I can't wait to see your next opponent. I can't wait to see the announcement, and I can't wait to see what you do. Because like I said, it's all love, but my assessment is based on your body of work. And that's all I can go by. And in 2020, you only had 1 battle while your peers was out here smoking the competition and going crazy. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. 2021, if this is going to be your breakout year, by all means, good luck. I hope you smoke everybody in front of you. But I know Mack Myron wants to smoke Av and Loso. Because let's move on with the show. All right. Let's move on with the show. Mm. Ooh, anger management works. Thank you, Jesus. Loso and Av are scared to battle me. And that was Mack Myron's narrative all last weekend. You know, he did his thing on the Grand Prix versus Clone. Shout out to Clone. That was a really good battle. And for a moment, that was looking like it was going to be battle of the night, okay, before the Sharon and Real Deal. And of course, Saint versus Marv. But them two put on a good show. And I will say this. Mack said that him and Av was supposed to battle already, but he ducked. He said Av ducked the day of the battle. And then he said that him and Loso was supposed to be battling last Sunday, okay? And then he backed out because he was scared. Tell me how y'all feel now. Let's talk about it. Mack needs plates. LOL, Lion Legacy, Mack versus Av would be a fire battle. Praying. I never seen Loso scared of anyone. I haven't either. G4, Loso don't battle on Sundays respectfully. That's the Lord's Day. My bad. I can't battle on the Lord's Day. Hey, Hip Hop is Real Texas. What's good, Flight? How you doing? How you feeling? Bobby, Tata. Loso was on Bullpen last week. He was. I kind of missed that battle. I missed that battle. I wasn't able to watch it, but definitely let me know how that was. I'll probably have to wait for the drop. Why would Loso be scared of Mack? I'm just a messenger. But shout out to Uncle Rob because he got the interview with Mack and he was talking spicy. And Uncle Rob was like, Av will smoke you. And Mack said she. Mack ain't scared of nobody, but that's that Yak Town. He not scared of nobody. He not scared of nobody. Av versus Mack make more sense. Let him promote himself. I have a question. What the fuck is a Christian battle rapper? A Loso, a Saga, an A-Ward. They've been around for a minute now. They've been around for a minute. They're not going nowhere. They are here to stay. The Horsemen. There you go. There you go, Scrap, the Horsemen. WWF. All right now. Bubba, Av, and Mack would be dope as fuck. I like Av and Mack too. I like Av and Mack. I think that I'm not gonna lie, Av versus Fonz was crazy. Fonz did his thing. I got it more lean towards Av, but I feel like Av he's one of the best punchers we got, and he is. But I know that Mack, he could do his thing, and he stood in front of some good punchers and some good battlers. I just want Mack to get that good look. That's what I'm here for. For 2021, I want Myverse to have a come out year. Okay, I want her to have a breakthrough year, and I want Mack Myron to have a great look and start getting them URL bags. That's what I want. That's what I want. That's what I want. I see Mack put in work on other leagues. Like I say, he just battled on KOTD. He been doing his thing on RBE. I need to see Mack on URL. Has Mack been on URL yet? I think for nothing big. Nothing big. Nah, but he been on some like smaller stuff, like small room stuff. I can't think what card specifically. But so what would you think if they set this up, if we get that Beasley announcement, Mack versus Av? How y'all see that? Y'all see Mack? Y'all see not Ver, but Av being in that? With y'all Av 3-0. Y'all not gonna get my boy around. Y'all not gonna get my boy a round. Damn, don't nobody got no hope for Mack? Don't nobody got no hope for Mack? Damn. Okay, Bubba. I see a few more Mack 2-1s. He can get around, says Tata. It's Av. I know it's Av. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like Av is just very. Av is just good as hell. Av is just, he's one of the best punchers. And it's not like he just punch, and you get tired of it. It gets like, okay, like he's just, how he does, it's just, he just shakes the damn room. He shakes the damn room. And there's Bobby, there's levels to punching. Because some people try to do it. You see some of these battlers that just be like, okay, I'm going to punch too all the time. It don't hit the same. It don't hit the same. He can rap too. Facts. I feel like they both can. I feel like this will be a good back and forth. I see this being a good back and forth, regardless if you got Mack or Av. I see this being a good back and forth, regardless. And I don't know what's going on with Av and that URL contract. I don't know if he could be free in 2021, but I do want to see this on URL. I want to see Mack get a good look, because I feel like he's been putting in a lot of work and nobody has really been giving him the respect, to be honest with you. I feel some type of way when it comes to Mack. But we're going to move on to the next story because, damn, it's already 11 o'clock, y'all. Myverse, you just throwing me off. So Danny talking spicy, as he should, because he just 30 drugs. And so he got a little bit more spice for Tsu Surf. He said in an interview after his battle with drugs that Tsu Surf is ducking him and that he is the reason why Surf is a commentator. Let's go, Daddy! Oh, how y'all feeling about this one? Get the hate out y'all heart too. No Danny slander. No Danny slander. I wish I could join for this subject right here. Danny 2-1. Danny's third. Who am I? Who am I? I am drugs. Oh, Danny Myers versus Surf set it up. Oh man, Danny 2-1 versus Surf in this setting. Oh damn, it disappeared. Let me see if I can read it. 40 is the reason. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. This chat moving. Danny would do a whole third about choking in the third. Look, I'm not gonna hold y'all up. Surf, one of my favorites, 2-1. Danny, I'm not gonna hold you up. I would love to see Danny battle Surf before he just hangs it up for good. But if Danny was to battle Surf, are we all in agreement that Danny would be the favorite today? Danny just lost to drugs. You're a lie. You're lying. Shame on you. Remember the argument they had on AFM? I don't. You don't get Surf for beating drugs. Yep, Danny got that clear. No. False, Danny didn't lose to drugs. Facts. Danny smoked drugs. I don't know who said it. That disappeared. Has Danny clearly lost to a vet yet? I got him losing to Ill Will. That just happened last month. K-Shine beat him. DC man, Danny lost to Hollow. Harry said that wasn't clear, babe. Okay. I love Diz versus Danny. Ill Will is not a vet. Shame on you. Shine lost to Danny. Tata says Shine lost to Danny. Ooh, y'all talk about Danny losses. What about Surf? Rebuttal game. There you go, Lion Legacy. There you go. There you go. We're not about to do that. There you go. Backup. See, the backup is here for the Danny slander. We're not doing that. Talk. 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 There you go, Tata. Don't you dare come for Danny. There you go, Tata. There you go. Shine losses more to Danny on each rewatch. Look, I'm going to say this. I want to see Danny battle Surf before it's all said and done. Now, I don't know what Surf looks at his battle rap future. I don't know what Surf wants to do, to be honest with you. Tsu Surf's lawyer in the building. But I don't know what Surf wants to do with battle rap anymore. Only he knows that. Now, I'm pretty sure if they drop a bag he can't say no to, he will come back and battle again. But Surf needs to battle Cassidy. No. Surf wants 12K. Surf focus on music, it seems. That's what I'm getting to. I feel like he's been focusing on music, which has been like that for a minute. You know, shout out to Surf. His music is really good. But I would love to see Danny battle Surf so he could just finally just say what he got to say, because we're not going to act like Surf don't take shots. And like Danny said that too. Danny be like, every time I like mess up or anytime like I lose or whatever, he always in the chat. He always on Twitter. He always got something to say. Leave me alone. Stop picking on me. Shit. He always got something to say. Danny be battling Surf in his blogs and interviews. He got to defend himself. I mean, shit. How many times you gonna let somebody just send shots at you? You gonna start barking back. It's battle rap. They do it because he a threat. They really scared of Danny. Look, I don't think Surf will be ready to battle Danny anytime soon, even though I would want Danny to get that battle before he just says, I'm done. Because I've been hearing Danny saying it more than one time, and I'm starting to get concerned that he really definitely is serious about making this his last year. He keeps saying that. He said it on DNA show. He's been saying it in interviews. I catch that on his own YouTube channel. He's been saying it a little too much for me to think that he's just talking. Danny Myers ain't paying $12K for a battle. I hate you. What Perkins say? What Perkins say? Perkins, you get on my nerves sometimes. Surf scared of pins. Surf don't do good with pins. Which is crazy because he could have beat that Lux, y'all. That still bothers me to this day. He could have beat that Lux. He said drugs beat Danny. Oh, that was you, Perkins. I should have known that was your ass that would say that. Not in that setting. What's the topic? A lot of random chat going on. Well, we talking about Danny Myers right now. We about to hop off it. I feel like we've all pretty much said what we said about it. I don't think Surf really is ducking Dan. I mean, he may be ducking Danny, but I think Surf is just not right now ready to battle again. I think that's what it is too. I feel like, 40 bars, shout out to 40. She sat his ass down. But we're gonna move on because it's 11:13. Let's move on to the next thing. We're gonna talk about one of my favorite battle rappers. We're gonna talk about one of my favorites, Rum Nitty. Tata, you gonna like this one. So Rum Nitty and Geechee addressed battling too much. So Rum Nitty was on Geechee's podcast, No Studioing. So shout out to them. And Nitty was talking about how fans have been pretty much saying, and we've talked about this on the show, that these two are battling too much. And that these two, they not hitting the same as far as they bars because they battling too much and they need a break. Rum explained it perfectly in his round. Geechee stumbling now. Tata says the goats. Yes, good topic. We're gonna get into it. We get into it right now. Rum is straight Geechee getting ass. Ben, I'm afraid to ask who you got winning, Geechee or DNA. Rum return was great. Look, I'm not mad at people thinking that they need to sit down for a little bit, but I feel like even with these two balanced so much, they're still good. That's the thing. Like if this is Geechee not 100% and he's still out here making battles debatable or winning battles, that's scary. That's scary. Geechee is repetitive. Don was never good. Okay. Rum did good versus C3 and Don explaining his life situation. Facts. Just remember Geechee called DNA Gary. Shout out to DNA. He was on the show yesterday. Shout out to DNA. Y'all ready to trade Geechee and Rum for drugs? And Don, you better stop G4. No, we are not doing that. But I feel like, this is going to be another year where we talk about these two battling too much. I do understand that it's hard for me to tell you to say no to a bag. It's hard for me to be like, I need you to sit down because you battling too much. But it's like, you got things you got to do. You got priorities that you got to do. A lot, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't, it's hard for me to tell you to say no to $10,000 if I know you're still going to be competitive. And that's the thing. These two are still competitive. Right, Tsu Surf lawyer. That's the thing. One moment they're battling too much. The next moment the car needs them. Could you imagine if we see like a big card and we don't see a Nitty or a Geechee on it? People are going to be pissed. People are going to be like, why isn't one of them on the card? This card is ass. This card is trash. These dudes getting paid racks to battle. Ain't no battling too much. Put them in a contract. Facts. I'm one of those people. Right. F what the battle rap culture talking about. Get that money. I think that's what they pretty much are trying to say. Is like, and I think like somebody like JC would pretty much agree with that too. JC be out here battling, but I also feel like he just loves to battle too. I think he loves to battle too. And also Nitty did call out Lux on the same podcast. He called out Lux. He said he wanted to battle Lux in his backyard in New York on the rooftop. What we doing about that one, y'all? Smack. I like it has to happen that way. If Nitty and Lux gets booked, I don't want to see that in no damn caffeine studio. I don't want to see that in no bubble. I need to see that exactly how Nitty said on the rooftop in New York and Harlem. Okay. It got, he's not ready. I'm here for it. Somebody got to jump in. Facts. There is fatigue. You can rest to get your mind right if you got shit going on. If Nitty stopped battling, somebody would step in and take that bag. That's a fact too. And you got these young gunners. You got the Eazys. You got the Jay. I mean, Jay about to battle Twerk. Come on, man. After Lux and Daylight, I'll take it. Matter of fact, Lux not ready for Nitty. That's what I'm saying. Perkins, we finally agree on some. That's how I feel, Perkins. I don't know if Lux is ready for Nitty. Like, that would just be like the perfect, bow for Nitty. That would be like, after all the battling, these fools be battling like 20 plus times a year, after all the battles, after all the moments you've given us, after all the people that you've battled, the hard work, the grind, you get Lux on the rooftop in Harlem. That would be the perfect like send off for Nitty. Cece just saying anything this morning. What you mean? That's a fact. So are you serious? So you wouldn't want to see Nitty versus Lux? Y'all hate it. Get that hate out your heart. No, Rum does not deserve Nitty. How? Rum still got, I'm saying at the end, I'm not saying do it right this second. I'm talking about after everything he has put in. When he gets to that point where he like, okay, I'm done battling. I just want Lux. I'm not battling nobody if it ain't Lux. That would be his perfect send off. Rum got Hollow, Holla, Calicoe, Verb, Goods. Look, I'm not mad if he got to battle people before he gets to that Lux on the rooftop in Harlem. I'm not mad at that, but I feel like that should definitely happen before Rum hang it up. I would be really upset if Rum hangs it up and he didn't get to battle Lux. That's all I'm saying. I don't know how y'all feel. Do you think that Rum should battle Lux before he's just done? Shoot, tell me if I'm tripping. His last match should be Lux or Hollow. Yes, he should. Rum moving quick. Well, this is a different era, man. Rude Bando versus Lux. Shut up. I don't think Lux gonna be around by that time. Yeah. Okay, y'all. Well, enough Nitty talk, because y'all know I could talk about Nitty for like a whole hour. So we're gonna move on because I gotta wrap up the show because I got a little thrown off by Myverse, but it's all good. It's all love. Like I said, I'm not gonna go back and forth with people about what I said. I said what I said. But let's recap next in Fame. Let's recap this battle because we didn't get to it yesterday with me and France. So next verse Funeral Fame drops. And I know I saw it because I'm really becoming a next fan. So I'm going to throw it to the chat first. Did y'all see the battle? What was your take on the battle? Tata says next was fire. Anastasio said Copperhead. That was crazy. Protect Cece at all costs. Thank you. Give next a bigger plate. Ben Fame held his 1-2. Yeah, Fame held his own. Next is a problem all about the follow-up through. Funeral has some ish too. Yes, he did. Next 30. Okay. Fire first from Fame. Fire third from Next. I liked it Fame second too. I like what Fame was saying in the second too, though. I'm not gonna hold you up. I got Next 2-1. I got Next 2-1. I feel like the third Funeral. I feel like the third Funeral kind of lost some steam in that third. I had to go in 1-1 into the third. But by all means, I like what Fame was doing in his first and his second. But I just feel like I don't want to. I just feel like he sounds a lot like his peers, like his friends, and all the like he just sounds a lot like them. Like I hear Ryder, I hear Drugs. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like I don't know, with Fame, it's like it just sounds too similar with other people where he from. And I just feel like he need to tweak a little something so he can stand out. Nah, Perkins, he sound a lot like Drugs to me. He sound like a lot like Drugs and Ryder. But I'm not knocking what he said, though. I'm not knocking what he said. I mean, if you want to call it the Goonie flow, call it the Goonie flow. But I just feel like he sounds similar to other people. But I feel like he should tweak it a little bit so he can stand out. because they all kind of sound alike. Sometimes when I hear them battle, Fame rapped in one tone the whole battle. I wasn't a fan of that. I will say that Fame had bars, but Next, I love Nex's energy. Fame had energy too, but I like Next energy. I like his charisma. I liked just how he was punching, and he was saying some shit. He was saying some shit in that battle. He was saying some shit. And you know, Smack says that's one of his new favorite battle rappers is Next. So Next may be getting more plates in 2021. If Next keep doing what he's supposed to do, he's gonna get some plates. Next witty as fuck he is. He had me laughing a few times in that battle, Tata. He was funny in that battle. I like Next. Shout out to Next. He's doing his thing. He represented for the West. I ain't mad at it. Another reason why the West feel like they running battle rap. Whew. The West, look, the West is strong. They got another hitter with Next. Yeah. West roster is deep. Yes, it is 4-time. Next killed the Fame. I thought it was a good back and forth. I didn't have nobody 30 in anybody, but I got 2-1 Next. I definitely got a 2-1 Next. The West low key are running battle rap. It's not close. Look, I can't be mad. Hey, Music Hamster, I can't be mad when people say the West is running it, because in actuality, like they out here doing it. Cece all alone. Yeah, I do Wednesdays by myself for now. Myverse Lux for the West. Yo, I don't know what we gonna get from Daylight this year. I see Daylight, he be on his YouTube, he be making videos, but I'm gonna need Daylight to come back outside. I need to see Daylight in the battle again. Music Master, my bad, not Hamster. I'm sorry. My bad. We deserve it. Yes, Day, we deserve it. Smack, y'all need to. I mean, he signed up for, he's on contract to battle again. I just need it to happen. So it's not like it's not gonna happen. I just need it to happen. Daylight should be on Kings versus Queens 2 card. I mean, he's battled 40 before back in the day. Queen of the Ring. What up, though, dickhead? You know what I'm saying? Like, Daylight has battled females before, so I would love to see Daylight battle another girl again. You late? Yeah, you late because we about to wrap it up. What I missed? I mean, you missed a good show. We got a little spicy for a little second. But it got a little spicy for a little second. But yeah, we about to wrap up this show. Of course, thank you for everybody tuning in. But before I leave, let's definitely make sure we salute and shout out Peace Watchers. Definitely make sure you go to peacewatchers.com, check out the app, download the app. It's getting kind of crazy out here in these streets. You can always use some backup. If you get pulled by the police, or you're just in a situation where, you know, you're not feeling safe, you're not feeling comfortable, definitely make sure you download that Peace Watchers app. And yeah, I think that's it for me today. So tomorrow will be me and friends. So we're going to be back for Toxic Thursdays. It was a little Toxic Wednesday today. But one more time, no, we're not gonna be mean towards Myverse. Myverse is, you know, like I said, it's no disrespect. It's how I feel. And that's my assessment as far as what she's done lately. But you know what? Like I said, I'll end the show by saying, Myverse, I hope 2021, you out here battling and you out here smoking, folks. And I'm here for it. Whatever that big announcement that you got coming up, I am here for it, hunty. And we're definitely going to talk about it. But I'm done talking today. I'll catch y'all on social media. And like I said, me and friends will be back tomorrow. Until then,